Hi everyone, hope you're doing okay. I know it has been quite some time since I have filmed a video and I really apologize about that, but I am in college, so I've just been really busy this semester. I'm going to be finishing up within the year, so I've just been kind of devoting my attention to school, and I just haven't had the time to really film a video that and have an allocated amount of time that I feel like is enough for me to film a video to give you guys a good in-depth review, unboxing, reveal, whatever the case may be. So I have two things, two separate videos. This one is going to feature, as you can see from the title, a Chanel item. And then I have another item that I will be revealing in the next video that I'll post hopefully within the week. I know I'm filming this 2 days before Thanksgiving, so if I don't have time this week, I will next week post it. But yeah, I just wanted to have them done, and I wanted to post them because Christmas is coming up, the holidays are upon us, and I just feel like they would make, a good addition to your wish list if you wanted to do so. Yeah, and it's been a while since I've seen you guys. Last time talk to you guys. Last time that I filmed a video, I believe I still had my ombre, which, as you can see, my hair is now black. So yeah, it's been quite some time. So I just want to get into it, hop in, so this video is not super long, but yeah. So this item I've had since September 1st, so I've had it for September 1st. So I've had it for almost 3 months, so I feel like that's a good amount of time to have used it and to be able to review it for you guys now. And it's technically a reveal for my YouTube because I haven't shown it. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should, it's RoxyB, which is basically like my username. And I just post pictures and stuff like that on there, and I know quite a few of you who I think watch my videos follow me on Instagram, which I really appreciate it. And yeah, so the item in question is in this box right here that is wrapped horribly because I do not know how to wrap this ribbon nicely. So here is the white Chanel ribbon with black lettering on it, and it's the classic Chanel font. And then we take off the ribbon, and it comes in this beautiful black with white lettering Chanel box. And as you can hear, it's a very nicely made box. It kind of, as you can see, has kind of like a glaze to it, and it's just it feels so luxurious. And I just feel like this with the bow around it under the Christmas tree would be so cute. But yeah, so this is the box. It's not very big. As you can see, it's about the size of my hand, a little smaller because it is a small accessory that I picked up. And it was kind of I had been wanting Chanel flats for a really long time, and I just can't at this point in my life justify buying them, at the time at least. So I decided to pick up this Chanel item instead, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm really happy I bought it. So enough about that. You take off the box and it reveals the felt. It doesn't come in a dust bag, so I don't know if you'll be able to see that. My lighting is kind of going, but it is a felt little, I don't know what you would call this. It's not a pouch, it's just kind of like a cloth. And then it has tissue, and then you remove the cloth on the other side and more tissue to reveal my new card holder. And it is the black Caviar leather with gold hardware. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it is gold hardware. There's kind of a 360 view for you of what it looks like. So absolutely gorgeous, and I was looking for reviews on this particular item, and I literally found none. I found maybe like 3, I believe, but none that had this exact classic style. You know, there was a few other ones, but they were sort of limited edition colors or just different. And you know, when you're trying to decide whether you're buying something, finding a review on that exact item is always so helpful, as opposed to other colors or, you know, slightly other style. So I just thought that I had to make this video. So yes, that is it. And it comes as well at the bottom. It came with this little Chanel envelope, and you open it inside, and it basically has care instructions for the item. And it just basically talks about, you know, respect its elegant lines by not overloading it, and avoid weight pressure, avoid exposure to the sun. If it gets wet, dry it, and, you know, basically how to take care of it so that it lasts you a long time. So that's basically in there. And then on the front, you pull it out, and it comes with the Chanel authenticity card, which is, you know, basically says how it's authentic, and we certify the authenticity of this item and confirm that it has been subject to the most exacting quality control. Its high quality is a symbol of the fine reputation of the trademark. And then it says in a couple other languages, and then it has the number, and then right here, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it's basically the holographic Chanel logo. So that was in there. Then it just basically has, you know, one of these card things in the front, and then two more in the back, which you can pull out. And then on the inside, it has another one, and it has the classic red lining, which is going to be really hard to show you, but it does say Chanel right here, right there. And then it's that classic burgundy color inside. And then it says made in Italy. And the code, or the Chanel, is right here inside the front pocket where this CC is. And I chose this classic print because I feel like the Caviar leather, for those of you who aren't familiar, is kind of that pebbled leather, and it is going to be Chanel's, you know, least, you know, it doesn't get as damaged as lambskin leather would, per se. And I just really wanted that durability because I knew that I was going to have it in a pocket, you know, in my purse, and that I was constantly going to be pulling it out and pulling cards in and out of it. So I wanted something that was going to be durable and not something that was delicate and that I would have to kind of be super, super careful about using. I mean, I still am extremely careful when using this, but I just feel like because it's black and because it's this Caviar leather, I feel like I could get away with a little bit more than I would with a lambskin leather. So, yeah, you have the stitching, which is impeccable and just perfect. Then you have the gold CC logo, which is just absolutely perfect, and I love it. Then on this front pocket, you just have enough, you know, for one or two cards. Then you turn it around. It's basically one card slot, but you could fit two in there. And then you have two more card slots, and then, like I said, in the middle, you have room for something, you know, whatever else. And I strictly use this just for my two credit cards and my ID. And then in the center here, I keep an insurance card. Yeah. So I don't keep anything else in here. Club cards, all of that, I have a different, I keep those in my clay that I have. So what the woman had told me at Louis Vuitton was that you don't want to overstuff it. If you overstuff it, it gets a shape, you know, it expands, you know, it gets bigger. And then when you take those cards out and you don't want to use that many, it's going to leave a shape. and then it's not going to look as nice, and it's going to, you know, sort of not look to the best that it could be. So I find that by just keeping, you know, 3 cards and then an insurance card in this middle pocket, that I'm fine, and that it's not stretching the leather in any way, shape, or form. As you can see, it is still perfectly straight. I haven't overstuffed it. This one in the middle, you can see it's open a little bit wider because I keep opening it when, you know, I want to show people, you know, my the lining on the inside or whatever. So that one is a little bit more open than it was when I bought it, because when I bought it, it was like this, but that doesn't bother me too much. It's not that bad. So the price, it's hard to find pricing on Chanel items online, so I'm just going to save you guys the trouble and tell you. So this is the card holder in black. C3906, I believe, is the style number, and I bought this at Nordstrom's because I have a Chanel boutique inside of a Nordstrom's that's near me, and so they had it there. They only had 2, and I just knew that if I didn't pick it up then it would be impossible for me to find, because then I went to a Neiman's across the way and they did not have this classic. They just had the Camilla pink one, which was in what was it in? The lambskin. So yeah, they didn't have this one. So I just felt like I had to buy it because it's such a classic and it's very hard to find. The price was $310, as you can see. It is a little bit more. Like all the other classic quilted items, they're going to be more expensive. I believe all the other, they have some basic card holders that start at $275 or $250, and then some of their, you know, more classic styles like the Camilla and stuff are $300, and then this one was $310 because it's, you know, classic and quilted and whatnot. So, and then it just came, you know, with this. It says Chanel, the tag, and then the pricing, and then the Nordstrom sticker is there because that's where I bought it from. So yeah, so that's it. I will show you what it looks like when I have my cards in it. I basically keep my ID in the front, and then my cards in the back. Okay, so I keep my driver's license in the front. So I keep my driver's license in the front pocket so that it's always, you know, within reach. And then I keep my 2 cards in the back, like I said, and my insurance card in the middle. So when I have everything in it, it's the same size. It doesn't take up much room. But the reason why this is such a great item is that, you know, if you're going out or if you're just going for coffee, it's just so easy to just have what you need and go. I don't really ever carry cash, so for me it's not really a problem not having like a coin pouch or whatever. So I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and as you can see, it fits 1 card. You can fit, if I can bring one up, you can fit 2 cards into 1 slot. If you can see there, I have a blue card and a yellow card back to back in there, so you can fit 2 in there, but I don't recommend it just because you don't want to stretch the leather, you know. But yeah, you can definitely fit 2 in each one, so you could hold up to 6 cards in the slots and then, you know, another 2 in the middle if you wanted to. But I just think it's a really great item. I'm really happy that I picked it up and I love it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just please let me know. I will try and answer as many as I can to the best of my ability. And I would suggest picking it up sooner rather than later because you never know when they're going to be doing their price increase. So yeah, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.